Hey yo, what is up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's the bad guy, Zeke 410, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And we are here today to make some crucial moves here. I know what I said in my past video. You should play it smart. And that's what we're going to do here today with this brand new year, new superstar contest. Because quite frankly, I need all of these resources. Now, I've gone ahead and done the math on this. And there's a couple of ways that we can clear this contest. Real simple, easy, and sweet. First and foremost, the max award is at 1,500,000. Meaning, in other words, if you look at the contest rules, all you really have to do is either enhance or evolve 15 three-star superstars, or if you want to micromanage even further, you can literally just take up 20 two-star superstars and you can hit all the milestones for this contest. So we're going to go ahead and do that right here and now, y'all. That's what we're here to do. We got a couple of champions. Thanks to the last Christmas Chaos Coin and Evolve contest, we were able to get them sorted out. So we are going after those star fragments. We're going after that TP, those 5-star silver tokens. We're going for that Deadman 4-star bronze fuse, and we're going to use all of these champions here. That is right, y'all. That is what we're going to do here and now. Now, we're going to save our fuses, but we're going to go ahead and knock out these champions. So, first, we're going to take up Ryback. Now, there's a reason why I'm taking up Ryback, y'all. A lot of people might be looking at me kind of crazy, like, why are you using him? You were like, come on, he's an old dude. Well, first and foremost, next to Striker Kane, Ryback is another multiply gem destroy trainer. And I said, if you got key trainers and key coaches that need to go up in this contest, that is what you need to do for this contest. So we went ahead and took care of that. Now we're going to go and make sure that these count, and it did. All right. So we got some milestones cleared for that one. We might not even have to use all of these. So that's something that's important here to also realize. Now, another key champion that we're going to take up now is definitely going to be our girl, Wendy Richter. Now, Wendy is still available, so we can use her tokens. So we're going to go ahead and use those here. So that's going to save us some showboat tokens. So we're going to take her up because she's also a champion that does deserve love. She's a female Jeff Hardy, so I ain't got no beef against her. It's just the tokens were a real pain in the butt when it came to her. So we're going to go ahead and get her knocked out of the way. Now, we're going to keep checking in on these milestones as we move further up, but we're going to take care of people. Another champion that I want to take up because of their trainer ability is George the Hammer Valentine. This is a guy who works well with my Ric Flairs, especially Slick Rick. So we're going to use this because I want to do some different type of content moving forward into 2020, y'all, with different types of specs for champions that we all know and love, and even some champions that you might not care about. So we're definitely going to be expanding and broadening our horizon when it comes to our roster potential with the different champions we're going to be taking up here. And this is definitely a solid contest for anyone to use and capitalize with. There's definitely no way around that. If you got a couple champions that you had or holding out on that were unlocked through shards and you saved them, this is going to be a solid opportunity for you to go ahead and get them on the board and get them sorted out. Another champion that we're going to be taking up is another rare champion that many people don't have anymore, and that's King Barrett, destroying red gems. So we're going to go ahead and take him up. He's definitely going to be going up to 3-star silver in the future, best believe that, alongside the other gem destruction trainers. So we're going to get him up to 2-star gold. So we're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on hitting these guys and gals that are going to benefit our roster, but we're also going to play it smart. We're going to check in on the milestones. All right, we're at 8. We got 15. Once we're at 15, we know that we max it out. So we definitely want to be paying attention to this. Another champion that's exclusive. Only a few have him nowadays. If you've been playing since the good old days, Neville. What's he do? He takes care of color turn gems. So we're going to go ahead and bump him up for that ability because why not? Live a little, expand the roster, have different ways to utilize different champs, because you're always going to have your go-to champions, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of experimentation. As many 4-stars that I have now, there is nothing wrong with me, going out and experimenting with a couple of different types of unique builds with some champions that might not be top tier to some, but I can figure out a way to utilize them in a different way and that benefit me. So who's next? Well, we're going to go ahead and take up our man here, Daniel Bryan. That's right. We're finally going to be taking him up to 2-star gold. We're going to get him up because he does destroy trap gems. And I got a couple of trap gem champions on the roster now. So definitely going to take him up and get him the 3-star silver sooner or later. Soon enough, definitely. So we're going to get him done. We're going to take care of him. And we're definitely going to take up the guy next to him for sure because we got to take up my man. Woo! Slick Rick, co-owner, you know he's on my boy Rated R Superstar Edge, so we're going to take things over the edge by getting him up to 2-star gold as well. And these are champions that I can easily continue to build up and utilize in the upcoming MLC Kickoff Talent Up events, so it's no love loss here. We're spending a few coins here. We use dupe TP on them so we can get them maximized out and so we can continue to roll and benefit. And this is one thing that I wanted to do this video for, is to show you that you can use your roster to your benefit and capitalize just by playing it smart, playing it safe. Now, we got another champion here in Undertaker. He's another solid trainer. He also got a solid upgrade and buff in the past. So why not go ahead and show him love? He's one of my favorite champions. We got Deadman. We're going after the 4-star bronze of him. We just pulled Phenom Undertaker. We got the gear on American Badass. So why not bring up the last outlaw and show him love in that proper respect? So we got him going up as well. Now we're going to go back again and check out these milestones and see where we are. We are at 11 here. So we are going to keep on playing this safe. Another champion that I actually enjoyed using when he was available was Squalor Club Finn Balor. So we're going to go ahead and take him up. A very solid unit to use at 4-star. Will we take him up that far? Who knows? Who knows? But he is a project that could be utilized later on to benefit us. And one thing that's key here is, like I mentioned earlier, is that these are champions that I can easily continue to work on with future MLC Kickoff Talent Up events. So it's not hurting me to do this New Year, New Superstar contest. Next up, we got the leader of the nation leader himself, Farouk. So we're going to take him up to 2-star gold. We're definitely going to get him to 3-star silver because I've actually learned a cool way to run X-Pac with him on there, destroy the blue gems, turn blue gems into column break gems, and then, of course, we got the other row of column break gems, of course, as well. But it's still a fun way to run X-Pac, and I enjoy using him in farming with Ravishing Rick Rude. So I'm not even feeling bad about that, taking him up. So we got that there. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep checking. We're getting closer and closer. We don't want to go over because any other champions that can be used, we're just going to use for that next kickoff Talent Up event. So we're going to move up further. We're going to leave a couple of these straddlers behind, and we're going to go up here to take care of some champions that are going to be crucial. So who are we going to take up? Well, we're going to take up a fan favorite of mine, Edge. We just did that 4-star gold forgotten gem video for him. So we're going to go ahead and take him up also. We're definitely going to look out for the boy because I actually enjoyed using him at 4-star. And I might take him up later on, way later on down the line. And since things are still up in the air with his contract, I want to make sure that I fit in some love for him somewhere with this video. And as you can see, with the amount of shards that we have for him, it's definitely going to benefit us, definitely going to help us out, and it's going to come through clutch with saving some color TP for a go-to champion of ours. Now, we got some other top quality champions here that we can use for their trainer abilities. So we're going to work on our bleed champion trainer here with Seth Rollins, the Architect. Everyone's so happy to see the heel Seth Rollins return, so we're going to go ahead and show the Architect some love by building him up to 3-star bronze. So that's definitely going to be a good look for the crew. We're going to get him up, so he's done, and we got the dupe TP for days for him as well. So we're going to go ahead and leave him there because, again, remember, dupe TP helps during MLC kickoff top events. So you're not going wrong there. Another champion that got a solid buff thanks to WWE champions and Scope League reaching back and touching down on him, is Finn Balor the Demon. So we're going to go ahead and beef him up, and we're getting closer and closer to more milestones. We're going to keep going back in to check so we don't go over, but we're not touching our fuses. We're not touching those 4-star enhancements, y'all, because 4 stars do now count within this contest. So we're going to take him up. All right. And now we're going to actually check his trainer ability so we know, yep, multiply gems do more damage. So instead of running Matt Hardy, so to speak, to amplify your multiply gem strength, you can run Demon Balor. And once he gets the 4-star, he even generates more multiply gems. So something crucial to consider and think about when you're building up your roster. We're up to 13, y'all. 13. And all we've been doing is beefing up our freaking 2 stars, just working on 2 stars, leaving the 3 stars alone here. Another guy that's actually a cool trainer for people is Dolph Ziggler Acrobat, because he's going to be giving heal gems up to 50% more health. And that's definitely going to be helping out certain champions, as you all know, in case you don't feel like generating heal gems on a certain champion. You can just beef up the amount that the heal gems are going to help with your champion. So that's another way to run a champion right there, right there. So there we go. 3-star bronze, y'all. 3-star bronze for Dolph Ziggler Acrobat. Now we're going to move on to another top tier champion of mine that I need in my life. Just like powerhouse Braun Strowman, we are going to take up Balor Club, y'all. We're going to take him up. We use his dupe TP. We're going to hope and get a fuse for him solid. But if not, it is what it is. He's already going to be a 3-star bronze, but destroying more black gems. Definitely going to be helping out the roster. This is how you capitalize in contests. Utilize your fodder. Utilize your champions that got mad dupes so you can save your color TP. And you only got to use a certain amount, X amount of coins, and you never go for broke. This is how you play smart moving forward in 2020, y'all. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to check on this again. Okay, we're still at the 13 mark, so we still got a couple more champions that we can do. Now, who's next up? We're going to take up our boy Kofi. Why? Because Kofi's trainer ability is destroying more blue gems, and we got plenty of champions that could utilize that. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to go ahead right here. Oops, we just exited out on him. So we're going to go back in. Haha. We can use him on a guy like Jeff Hardy. You know, Jeff Hardy could easily use Cesaro or Kofi to cycle his moves, his finisher, to get those greens down. So there's multiple ways to run a guy like Jeff. So we can spread the wealth by having more of these destruct gem champions as champion trainers on the roster and on the payroll, so to speak. So we got him up. We got plenty of dupe TP for him. So we're going to go back in. I know it's a constant, but I gotta watch where I'm headed with these resources and with these coins and these fuses and enhancements, because we want to play it smart. Another top tier champion that everyone gets free to play is Kevin Owens, because green moves would be dealing more damage just like Tech Gold does. So we're going to go ahead. We're not going to exit out this time. Haha. We're going to go ahead and do this one. We're going to knock this out. So we just hit another milestone. So we got a few more to go. And we do have those ones down bottom that we left behind. So we're going to go ahead and head back for them. But we got plenty of tokens to spare so we can do these. And we're also going to be able to get these back up from taking care of those LT tours, taking care of the milestones and acquiring those. So we're definitely going to be set for these. So we got a little ways to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take up John Cena for red moves, because you know what? If you're not going to be running an MP, if you're not going to be running Gem Gen, you can always be running a move damage trainer on somebody. And that's what we're going to do here as well with John Cena, the same way we did with Kevin Owens. And people showed him some love for that 4-star gold gameplay that the OG Gerson did on his stream. So why not go ahead and show him some love here? So we evolved him. Boom, we got him to 3-star bronze. We got a lot of champions. As you already know, I've already taken care of my go-to champions. My go-to champions are already locked and set. So it isn't like a thing of me missing out on certain champions. It's just taking care of certain things. So we got a few more here. We got a few more champions here. So we're going to see what we got to do. Now with John Cena Chain Gang, receive less damage from blue gems. So some people might look at this like, oh, don't take him up. But well, it's going to be easy for this contest to take care of. And on top of that, just think about it. You could use this guy for a showboat when taking on a acrobat. So that's something to truly consider here. Or taking on champions who use blue gems to match for their blue moveset. So again, you want to play smart. You want to play to the way that benefits your roster. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We got a few more ways to go. We got a few more to go. Maybe when we do Bubba Ray, that's going to help benefit us even further, and we can bring this bad boy home. Now we're going to check Bubba Ray's trainer ability once more, and that's cool right there. Destroy more protect gems. So there's some champions' abilities that might seem questionable. They might seem questionable, but you just got to find a proper champion that's on your roster that's going to be able to benefit from that ability. So there's nothing wrong with taking up niche champions because there's new champions being introduced every single month of the year when it comes to WWE champions. We always get a free-to-play, a prize wall sometimes. We get a couple of mega superstars, and we also get a showdown superstar often. I would love to see a brand new Blitz champion be introduced into the game, but you want to make sure that you're covering all grounds because, of course, I strongly suggest taking care of your MPs, your gem gen, your gem destruction trainers first and foremost, even your MP coaches and your submission reduction coaches right out of the gate, so that way you are able to have your roster fully optimized. So when you pull your champions, your go-to champions, they will be able to run fully maximized right out of the gate while you tend to their moves. And just like that, all 15 milestones taken care of. All the coins we spent just replenished. We're getting these star fragments. We're getting it all, y'all. Just look at it go. Just look at it go. Boom, boom, boom. Everything done. Easy clap, y'all. That is how you do it. That is how you do it, y'all. We got it all done. We got all this, all these resources, that easy, that easily. And we're at rank 56. Will we lose that position? More than likely. But you saw it here. We got it done using 2 stars. 22 stars got us that far. Champions that we can use that for another kickoff top event for a future MLC. We can star fill these champions. I have never seen this come up for my champions before, y'all. We got the 4-star bronze fuse for the broski. Yo, this is beast. Now, here's the creme de la creme. Will I see what I need to see up here? Yes, we do. Yes, ma'am. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We got it done. We got the star. We can fill out the star for our broski of Slick Rick. Woo! We can fill out the star for my man Goldberg. And we see it on Sting. But you already know who it's going towards. We're going to check it out right here because we got 2 upgrades. We got 2 of them. We can fill out the star for my boo, Rhonda. So you already know what's happening, y'all. Y'all already see what can go down. And what makes this even better, what makes this all the more sweet, is literally, we have yet to touch any of the tours. So more resources to be gained. On top of that, we have yet to touch any of the blitzes, y'all. That is the video. Don't even care. 20 minutes. Almost 20 minutes. But we got the job done. We even got to see a new title roll up on our champions, y'all. Fuse, Enhance, Evolve, and now Starfill. Bad times don't last, y'all, but champions do, and bad guys do too. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember, easy way to do this, 15 3-stars. Enhance them, boom, you're done. Or do 22 stars, boom, you're done. This is not even including doing the resources. I took care of this first, so now I can re-up on my resources afterwards. You saw where our coins were, and now you see where they're back up at. I am happy. I am content. I have no reason to complain. I am blessed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for this contest. I hope you're all able to capitalize. And by all means, if you found this helpful, leave a like. But on top of that, if you're new to the channel or you've been around for a while and you finally decide that it's time to become a part of my beloved hashtag champions fam, do yourselves a favor after leaving a like on this video by simply dropping a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hitting a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Mad love to every single one of you on my beloved hashtag champions fam. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, good farming, because it's definitely a good time to be a champion. We got it done, y'all. We got all the rewards. We were able to stack up on mad resources, and we still got more to acquire and accumulate for the roster moving forward. We are in horde mode, farm mode, straight beast mode in 2020. Who's going to be rolling with us? And remember this, Discord required. If you're looking for a brand new faction to bring in a brand new year with, A-Lock Crown will be there to hold you down. Reach out to me, contact me, Z.E.K.E, hashtag 9780, and I'll get you sorted out and bring you into our brand new fam. Let's dominate together. Let's win. Let's just have fun. And let's serve up some beast mode results moving into 2020 champion style. Until next time, y'all. Peace.